Now let's make a 4-step buttonhole on the SINGER M1250. First, prepare your fabric. Draw a small line above and below your button, and then use a small ruler to connect the lines. Consider adding stabilizer to the back of your fabric for added structure during stitching. Next, install the buttonhole foot on your machine. Remove the foot, and then clip the buttonhole foot into place. The hole in the buttonhole foot should be closest to you. Bring the needle thread through the hole in the buttonhole presser foot and slide the foot all the way to the back. Place your fabric under the buttonhole foot, aligning your first horizontal mark with the opening in the presser foot, and lower the presser foot. Select buttonhole stitch AC on the stitch selector dial. Sew stitch AC 6 to 8 times across the first horizontal mark. Stop with your needle in the left-hand position. And raise your needle. Select buttonhole stitch B on the stitch selector dial. Sew stitch B to complete the left side of the buttonhole. Stop with your needle in the left-hand position and then raise your needle. Select buttonhole stitch AC on the stitch selector dial. Sew stitch AC 6 to 8 times across the remaining horizontal mark. Stop with your needle in the right-hand position and raise your needle. Select buttonhole stitch D on the stitch selector dial. Sew stitch D to complete your buttonhole. Turn the hand wheel to raise your needle. Lift the presser foot and pull your fabric from the machine. Use a hand sewing needle to bring your thread tails to the fabric wrong side. Place a pin horizontally through your buttonhole and then use a seam ripper to open your buttonhole.